Well, the camera is focused on one man here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga Hypermotion on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. No scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Stoichkov. Untidy in possession there. it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This is a promising-looking attack. Danger averted, nicely done.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Plenty of space to attack now. This has to be. And the ball's still loose. He tried to absolutely smash that, which, as we've seen, wasn't the right decision. Stoichkov. This is getting the fans interested now. And that's where it ends.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Decent looking attack, this. To see them lead. A heroic...
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And the ball comes in. Cleared, but not far enough. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Oh, should score! But nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. There's a bit of belief in this move. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Bit sloppy in possession. Now, can this be attacked? And the move has come to an end. And they've got it back now. Plenty of open space here. Decent delivery. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Closed it down well. Oh, could be here. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pass weighted just right. Now to deliver a good ball in. And the attack collapses. Teeing up the chance now. Played in, and this could be. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
Ball lost and gratefully received. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? What a cool bit of defending. Stoichkov. Could be a chance to break here. That might have ended up being better than it has. This to see them lead. Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
He really did do well there.
The press works, now to push forward. Oh, great work, what's next? Here we go! And still danger here. Oh, they've scored now, and you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save that can't get to the rebound.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Stoichkov. Oh, brilliant anticipation. He's in now. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensation. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. Now, what can they do from here? And that has missed by quite a distance. Stoichkov. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So it's 1 each as the game restarts.
Va a producirse una sustitución. Sale del partido con el 22, Stoichkov. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 19, Cruz.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Right position to cut out the pass. And just a little too much on that one.
Yeah, very nearly excellent, wasn't it?
Good work to win it there. An open invitation on the wing here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. So we move past the hour mark. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Ball lost and the chance gone. Switched on and ready to intercept there. There's good width to this attack now. And that's where it ends. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Now there could be a real chance developing. Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. And he's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. 20 minutes left to play. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Read it really well.
And it's given away. Under a bit of pressure here. Could be something happening for them now. Chance to get in behind with that. And played in now. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Great instinct there to cut it out. Might get caught on the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Served through on a plate here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
The game really needs to settle. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Working the ball really nicely. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Substitution coming up. That's a good spot, well played. Using the space on the opposite flank. Well read to gain possession.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
That's gone behind, goal kick. And there's going to be a change now. They come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Genuine chance here. Oh, what a crucial save that is.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
And the defence will be able to deal with that. The right ball. This could do it. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, could be a chance here. Worth a shot. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
It was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
From the moment he walked through the door, the vision was clear on tactics, about unity and identity. And their support tells its own story. So far so good, but could the best be yet to come? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga hypermotion action coming right up. What are your expectations from this?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Anwar. Way out. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Stoichkov. Oh, that's really well cut out. Stoichkov. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
They got everything right there.
Jan Bodiger. Now this could make something happen. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. This for the lead. Saved and held on to as well. Stoichkov. Now I wonder where this is going. Nice possession. Having a go. The job not done yet. It's in. 1-0 and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Stoichkov. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Stoichkov. That's a wonderful pick-out. And collected calmly as the attack peters out. Stoichkov. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. And unable to find a teammate. Jan Bodiger. And it's on here. Decent stop, did what was needed. Stoichkov. A lot of room for them here. Options available in the middle. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Bodiger. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. No way through, possession lost. Well, Jeff Shreves is pitch side for us and has an update on that injury.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Good reading of the game.
Lovely setup. In that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's a good pass. And it's on now. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
This could get interesting, but nothing doing with that effort.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And it's comfortably gathered. Good ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Could be dangerous. And it's comfortably gathered. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're off for the second half. needs anticipation. Anwar. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Content to let the game come to them for now.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. A vital block. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, could be here. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there. Well, they've had a rethink here. They're now going to press the ball high up the pitch and really try and dominate possession. A good move, I think.
Something could be on with this. And it's opened up. Oh, it's hit the post. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Lots of room for them now. Oh, gone for it. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
The ball taken away from them. A room here, it's promising. Moving infield now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily. Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Well, this could test them a little bit here. And it's given away. Opportunity here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Minutes left to play. Oh, that's really well cut out. Could be something developing here. Oh, late pass or slow get. back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Ignacio Shaw. Teeing up the chance now. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Drifting on and still going. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. They could get caught out on the break here. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And it's on here. Ooh, got in the way of it. And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. And it's a short one. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This could make something happen. Aim to choose the right option. And that's where it ends.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Getting closer to the middle. Oh, chance! And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes.
Well, what a big moment that could prove to be. The keeper's just kept them in it. What a save.
Well, the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. And there's going to be a change now.
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
Shaw. Could be a chance to win the game here. And the attack collapses. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line.
Yes.
Next on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are your expectations for today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. This is what they'll be up against today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Payor. Now with Pavelek. Eva Payor. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But the danger averted for now. And getting the better of a marker. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, good hands there from the keeper. And space to exploit, maybe. And veering in field. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Dudek. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Big moment here.
Well, questions have to be asked defensively. Not that she's going to be worried about that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Pavolek. Now with Payor. And the defensive intervention there. Running with confidence. And in with a real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
And showing good game awareness. Promising attack, this. Oh, surely! Oh, great save! Dudek. Grabowska. On to Pavolek. Pavolek. Well, spot on with that challenge. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Dominika Grabowska. Payor. Untidy in possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. But nothing comes of it. Dominika Grabowska. Will it go in? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Strongly fisted away. Genuine chance. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Pavolek. And good anticipation. And finding their flow. Takes aim. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. How did they let that attack come to an end? A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Now a decent position. An alert intervention. Being pressed here. Quick break could be on. Decent pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Kamchik. And there to intervene. Trying to tee it up. Opportunity. Oh, not to be, stopping a certain goal.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Evelina Kamczyk. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And playing it through. Well, you never quite know where the ball's going to go after a deflection like that, but the keeper has it. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. And good work to regain possession. Dangerous ball, and she's in position. Can they get one back? Unable to get a body in the way. Not giving it away. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own, distributing it well. Well anticipated.
Good job she made the turnover there.
Well, they could break at pace. Can she score? Just couldn't get it through. Oh, not safe yet. And into the net. She's going to be delighted with that. But the goalkeeping, a different story.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Smart defending.
Good reading of the game.
Impressive build-up. Thoughtful play. Opportunity here. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Not a surefire goal. Eva Payor. Textbook defending inside the box. Svendisjane Jonsdottir. Counter-attacking chance. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Good-looking run. But they dealt with the threat posed. Good example of pressing without the ball. Showing a good reading of the game. Decent looking pass. And a decent delivery. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Evelina Kamczyk. Dominika Grabowska. Payor! Oh, there it is!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Very quick thinking there. And they keep it moving. Can they nudge in front? Couldn't quite hang on. That's the clearance that was called for. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Could play it in. Well, they have the ball once more. Eva Payor. Looking to cut inside. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Jessen. Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Evelina Kamczyk. Excellent vision. Payor. Terrific piece of anticipation. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Real chance. Oh, without putting too fine a point on it, that was a horrific effort. Evelina Kamczyk. Just cutting off the supply. A goal here could settle it. Ten minutes to go then. And bursting forward. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Dagny Brynjarsdottir. Can they level it here? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, good idea. Electing to shoot. And didn't miss by very much in the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Payor. Clever defending. Brynjarsdottir. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Threads it nicely. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Kamchik. The verdict is offside here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Evelina Kamchik. This could be troublesome. And there she is with such an important save, and they're still alive.
Yeah, she's produced a great save there, but are the team good enough to go and get that equaliser? I'm not sure they are.
Didn't quite go to plan. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And on the way, live action from the Segunda División. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-4-1, and it looks to be a real defensive setup. They'll be making sure that they're tight and compact at the back, with a bank of 5 and then 4 in front of him. The lone striker's going to be key in this, though. He has to hold the ball up when it gets to him.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. A single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Stoichkov. Grajera. A very timely interception. A really good pass. Nice looking move. Oh, still not away. Well, no damage done. Untidy in possession. And fed forwards. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Paliata. Stoichkov. And we saw the situation developing. Top-class defending. Can he find the right pass? Takes the shot! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Stoichkov. And intercepted it. Luis Lopez. Can they set up a chance? Can he put it in? And tipping it over the crossbar. are bound to be disappointed with that. Goalkeeper's ball. Stoichkov. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems.
I'm not sure it's the right...
There's the shot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Close, just over the top. Jose Grajera. And in the right position to read it. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, a textbook interception. Stoichkov. Possession problems. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, you can see what they were trying there.
Clean challenge. Waited well. Post denied him. Well, no way through in the end.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Good bit of ball winning. Attack looks promising. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Short corner. Lasso. Sanchez. And Gomez with it. And winning it back. And bursting forward. Well, it could be on for him here. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
Lasso. Perfect challenge. That's a good pass. Just the challenge that was required. Decent idea. Great defending.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the position just right, didn't they?
Jose Grajera. Regained possession. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Lasso. Nicely regaining possession. Difficult to stop him. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Tremendous challenge. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Rajera. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Oh, that's really well done. And they might forge ahead. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Pagliata. Stoichkov. A creative look about this. Happy to shoot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Have to close him down. And players waiting in the centre. Could pose a threat on the counter. And the chance is on. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. How about the cross? Can they jump ahead?
Well, they have good control, but can they make it count?
Will it happen for them? Olme. Thoughtful play. Quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. She should have scored there.
Olme. Julia Rudar. Julia Zigiotti Olme. Now with Neil Den. That is that for the first half here. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Grabowska. Dudek. Dominika Grabowska. Now with Pavelek. Kamchik. Eva Payor. That's a good-looking ball. Could cross it in here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It's a neat move. Oh, that's splendid play. And an effective clearance. Paulina Dudek. Dudek. On to Pavelek. Now with Pavelek. Paulina Dudek. Grabowska. Dudek. Dominika Grabowska. Showing a good reading of the game. Julia Rudar. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Julia Zigiotti Olme. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Amanda Nielden. Playing with a flow and intensity. Julia Rudar. Schröder. Opportunity. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Grabowska. Now with Pavelek. Payor. Decent position. Good-looking pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Kamchik. Promising possession, this. Tanja Pavelek. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And keeping possession. Might be onto something. Fine cross into the middle. And it's all rather fizzled out. Ewelina Kamczyk. Dominika Grabowska. They're not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Eva Pajor. On to Pavlek. Promising as they look to level it.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
Dudek. Could be dangerous. Top-class defending. Schröder. Anderson. Rudar. They want another goal. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Just 10 minutes to go. Pavlek. Eva Pajor. And a strong tackle. Julia Rudar. Really nice looking pass. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Julia Rudar. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Good job she made the turnover there.
Dudek. Now with Pavlek. Pavlek. On to Pavlek. Dominika Grabowska. Now with Pavlek. Eva Pajor. Ewelina Kamczyk. Beautiful pass. Crossing opportunity. Could be troublesome. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Tanja Pavlek. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that counts as any great shot, given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game.
Well, she was excellent today, and she gave them that...
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure is really ramping up. One team to go through, the other's journey ends today. Who's got what it takes to keep their dreams of glory alive? All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
This is how the hosts line up.
Con el 3.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. Stoichkov. All one, well read. There's one left behind. Cordoba. That's good physical play. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. He might have looked at this fixture with a bit of dread, given recent meetings.
Yeah, he won't be confident, but it's a chance to change the narrative here today.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And this could be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And we're back underway at 1-0. These two managers have gone head-to-head before. They know each other well enough.
Yeah, it's always been tense between these two. This won't be any different, I don't think.
And into the box it goes. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Stoichkov. It's a confident push forward. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And it's opened up. The effort shut out. They take a short corner. This is getting the fans interested now, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Delivered towards the back stick. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Off we go, 2-0 the score now.
Con el 21, Íñigo Córdoba.
Stoichkov. Switched on and ready to intercept there. They're just looking now for that final pass through. But it was a build-up with no end product. And this could be the moment for a counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Stoichkov. And they've got it back now. Decent chance this. They shall not pass.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Acres of green grass to roam into. Puts the ball into the box. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Working hard to win it back there. All one, well read. Stoichkov. Big chance. To meet it, decent stop. And we're nearly there for the first half. It's only going one way right now, and for those in the away end, the wrong way.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
Sanchez. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Chance slips away. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. But it comes to nothing in the end, that one. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. As you can see by that, a player who's been shining today.
Well, goals, creativity and a big impact on the game. What more can you ask?
And the second half is underway. Sanchez. Cordoba. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Promising move. Now what happens from here? The counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Plenty of open space to explore here. Oh, surely! And it's held on to comfortably. Stoichkov. Oh, that's really well cut out. Oh, could be here. He's in here. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. That's a good ball. Ball lost and the chance gone.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Being made to work to stay on the ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's hit the post. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, as the replay shows us, it's a decent first effort, but he's so quick to get onto the rebound. That's a good finish.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Sanchez. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Stoichkov. And they might be in. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Sanchez. Could be setting something now. Good work, they've got it back. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Sanchez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Cordoba. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, look at this! And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good pass, and it's on now. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Good work to regain possession. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Using the body, that's textbook.
He's so good at doing that.
It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. Stoichkov. What a chance here! Oh, he really had to make the keeper work there.
Yeah, you have to hit the target there.
Now here comes a change.
Movimiento en el banquillo visitante. Va a producirse una sustitución. Sale del partido con el 22.
And we've entered the final five.
Entrará en su lugar con el 19. Luis Cruz.
Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Marca
7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again.
ha bajado un par de grados con el 20. José Ángel.
Sanchez. Over the top and in on goal. And it's been safely dealt with. substitution coming up. Played in now, and that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Oh, that's a great block. And behind for a corner, pressure still on. Played their way into danger here, and a firm grip kept on the ball. And look where it's gone, danger dealt with. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, the result was...
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team. And the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got just about everything right so far. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international, Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is live coverage from the Segunda División. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Diego Barry. Determined defending. Stoichkov. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Well, the attack looks promising. The cross is on. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity. Grajera. An alert intervention. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Jose Grajera. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he put them in front? And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Diego Barry. And space to run into. Will it happen for them? Well read to ease the pressure. Good vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
And he read it well defensively. Stoichkov. This looks interesting. Can they forge ahead? Not out of the woods yet. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Shows the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Good run, very much in control of the situation, distributing it well. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, I started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Could be threatening. Real chance. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. On a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And played short. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just the challenge that was required. possibilities for them to counter. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Might be onto something. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now what can they do from here? Well, he certainly caught all of that. It was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. That's a good-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, good-looking pass. And the chance is on. Stoichkov. And there to intervene. Diego Barry. Awer Mabil. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, this could really help the cause. And chance for the leveller. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Awer Mabil. That's not a bad ball. They're putting all their energies in. Oh, big opportunity! And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
Pagliata. A textbook interception. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. His determination there for all to see. And defensive play to be applauded. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Stoichkov. Jose Grajera. for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Yeah, they've just upped the intensity now.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, a touch too heavy there. Advantage played. Stoichkov. Might lead to a chance. Takes aim. Well, he really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
Delivering it into the box. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Chance to put them in front. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And time for the change now. Grajera. Stoichkov. Fine build-up play.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Jose Grajera. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. An attack that had potential. Minutes to go then. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Good through ball. Will he play it in? Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Giacomo Quagliata. Stoichkov. Can they set up a chance? Determined defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. They keep going. Chance here. And doing well to keep that one out. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Delivering it. Good pressure. And into the last 20 minutes.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal and they're urging them to attack.
Credit to them for winning back possession. For the lead here. Well, that's not exactly what was required. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, they're going for the short one. Decent idea. Still alive. And a confident clearance.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Just looking to keep their shape, it seems. Quagliata. penalty. This to see them take the lead once again. Oh, that wasn't even close. What a terrible penalty.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. He's not been able to keep his calm. That's missed by some distance.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Diego Barry. Could be dangerous. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Badiata. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Quick counter could be on. Could be troublesome. High pressing and good high pressing. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Substitution time it is here.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. But there's so little time left now.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. He has teammates around him. Can they grab the lead late on? Good conditions for the counter. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from the Segunda División. How do you see it panning out?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Jose Grajera. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Defensive intervention there. Well, a really good run. Trying his luck. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Grajera. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. In position. Just straying offside. Touch too heavy there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Good-looking run. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Stoichkov. Grajera. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Closing down well. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Nicely timed tackle. Grajera. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. Intelligent defending. Can he find the right pass? Theme emerging of wasted possession. Stoichkov. And the cross goes in. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Very alertly winning back possession. And giving them too much space on the flank. The chance now with the corner. Who can he pick out? The chance is on. Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Stoichkov. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
And putting paid to the danger. And finding the flow. He's in here. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Grajera. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Decisive pass. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Played into the box. Well, it just petered out. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Can they set up a chance? Oh, surely! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now, how about the short corner? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Could pose a threat on the counter. Top-class defending. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. he's left his marker for dead. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the flag has gone up, offside. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Determined defending. And that's where to send it. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Excellent vision. Opportunity. A strong hand on the ball. Showing a great defensive instinct. Now options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Good progress there. No panic, just passing. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Clever defending. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Flag raised for offside. Good work to regain possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
And good work to regain possession.